third eye, the gland of your pineal. Whenever it's closed, illusions seem real, making it easy to be caught in the trap that is set by the world. When the plan is unwrapped, when your eyes open, loneliness will drown you. You will no longer relate to the people around you. You will see what they can't. As you open my eye, the new you is formed. The old you will die. You will then have the vision of the spiritual realm. In the very beginning, you will feel overwhelmed. Your brain waves will flow as your aura's expanding. Just give it some time. You'll gain understanding.
Orunmila plays a huge role within the Orishas. There are so many topics that could be discussed, but we're going to stick with divinations and ebos. A divination is a form of spiritual mediumship that is given by priests, often known as Babalaos, which is the male, or Ile-Ife, which is the female. As mentioned in the Aja chapter, some divinations can be activated within you. The Orunmila within you is your divine consciousness. I'm not saying by any means to replace your Babalao or Ile-Ife. What I am saying is there are certain messages directly from Orunmila that you can understand or learn to understand on your own. Some things that you shouldn't do, you know deep down inside you shouldn't be doing it. Some things you should do, you know deep down inside that you're supposed to be doing it, but you choose not to. Some people, environments, activities, foods, drinks, and hobbies either serve you or harm you. And in some of those cases, you don't need a Babalao or Ile-Ife to tell you that. Continuing to engage in what you know doesn't serve you or ignoring taboos can result in expensive ebos. What are ebos? Ebos are sacrifices. In the Western world, that can sound very scary. The best way I've ever heard it explained was like picturing the ebo as the prescription that is used for the medication to solve your problem. Ebos are also performed by Babalaos. There are certain ebos you perform every day without the need of a Babalao. The Orunmila within you make you self-aware of those ebos. Taking care of your personal hygiene is an example of an ebo. Those are sacrifices you perform on yourself daily. You may be wondering, what exactly is it that you're sacrificing by taking care of your hygiene? The quick answer is your time, but we'll get into more details and explain what that means in the self-ebo section. But before we do that, let's get into self-divinations. The Orunmila within you serves as the mediumship that allows you to understand and receive certain messages. Even if you receive a divination from a priest or a priestess, some things they tell you are as simple as to just stop. Let's say you're getting a divination reading from a Babalao. You are a used car salesman who sells low-value cars and overprice them. These cars are beautiful on the outside, but the mechanics on the car are not functioning properly and can be very dangerous on the roads. Even though you know you're putting your customers in danger, you still sell them the vehicles anyway, making them think they're getting a good deal when they're not. The Babalao tells you that you must stop or consequences will come back to haunt you. Your heart told you to listen to the Babalao and stop, but your mind told you that the money you're making is too good to stop now. Late on a Wednesday evening, you had a young lady and her mother come to your dealership. The car that she's interested in is a bright red convertible top. It's pretty on the outside, but what doesn't show is the bad brakes and faulty electrical system, and the transmission will soon fail. The young lady drives her car one day only for the brakes to fail. As she goes to stop at the red light, the car keeps going and she slams straight into a fire truck. She ends up going to the ICU, the intensive care unit. Lucky for her, she survived, but after the inspection of the accident, it is determined that the vehicle she was driving was not roadworthy. When she purchased the car from you, she came in with her mother. When you saw two females, you knew you could easily take advantage of them because most females are not going to ask too many questions about the vehicle. What you didn't know was that her father is a lawyer. After he was done with you, you lost your business, your dealer's license, and the money you were sued for put you in bankruptcy. Another typo. Even though the Babalawo told you during the divination to stop, you still continue to do what you wanted. Now let's be honest. Did you really need a Babalawo to tell you what you were doing is wrong? The Orunmila within you already made you aware that what you were doing was wrong. As you were serving your ego/lower self, you never thought about the consequences. Whenever the Orunmila within you gives you the divination through dreams, visions, thoughts, or feelings, you are to do everything you're told to do. It is to be done when you're told to do it, not when you want to do it. Self-ebos. Not making certain ebos, which means sacrifice, can result in karma. Let's first start off by talking about the word karma. Most of us are confused about the meaning of the word. Most people believe that if someone says something to them that they don't like, then later that person slips and falls on a wet floor and hurts their back, then that's karma. Truth is, that's not karma. That's not karma. That's just a wind of disaster blowing in their direction. No matter how good a person you are, the wind of disaster blows in everybody's direction. The true meaning of the word karma is the reaction of an action or the results of not taking action. Let's use brushing and flossing your teeth as an example. If you don't brush and floss your teeth daily, what do you think will happen if you go years without doing it? Your gums will recede and your teeth will rot away. The action that caused the rotting teeth and receding gums came from you not brushing and flossing your teeth daily, but continuing to use your teeth to eat. The non-action was you not brushing or flossing your teeth daily. The action and the non-action led to the same results. The rotten teeth and receding gums is the karma of not taking care of your teeth. Karma is the reaction to an action or non-action that results to us that's caused by us. There are so many examples of self-ebos that can be given, but we'll just stick with hygiene. You sacrifice time to earn your money. With the money you earn, you sacrifice time to get what you need at the store. You purchase everything there that is needed to maintain your hygiene. Toothbrush, toothpaste, mouthwash, dental floss, soap, deodorant, lotion, and shampoo and conditioner. These are items that you use daily with the exception of shampoo and conditioner. When you use these items every day, you're doing a self-ebo. Let's be honest. Do you really need a Babalawo to tell you to put some toothpaste on a toothbrush and brush your teeth, or to put some soap on a rag and wash your body? Let's go over some of the results from not performing these ebos regularly. Not washing your hair will lead to dry, itchy scalp and enough dandruff to look like it's snowing when you scratch your head. Not brushing, flossing, and using mouthwash will result in bad breath, rotten teeth, receding gums, and constant bleeding in your mouth. Not putting soap on your body will result in bacteria buildup on your skin and body odors. Not wearing lotion can result in dry skin and ashiness that is most of the time caused by the soap that dries your skin. What will happen if you don't wear deodorant regularly? Just go out in public around your friends and you'll find out soon. If I don't have to tell you that you stink. Your friends and peers will make sure that you know. There are other self-ebos that you can do daily, weekly, monthly, or a yearly schedule. Just by going over hygiene alone, you should get the idea of self-ebos. Just like hygiene, ask yourself, what will happen if you don't take care of your other self-ebos regularly?